Good morning and welcome back, beautiful Libras. It's so nice to have you here. Guys, you're my only company. I am really that far out, besides Tucker, that is, and the wildlife. It's so nice to have a human being to talk to. Thank you guys for joining me here. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for your likes, your contributions, your subscribes. I deeply appreciate it. Ooh, eagle. Ooh. The mystical shaman, Libra, the coyote, the circle, karma, the ghost dance. Well, we know what that is. Let's see. The coyote is the symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that which does not serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything you want, only to find that coyote brings you the opposite of what you have hoped for. The lesson offered by coyote may first appear confusing, but they are most sacred and always for your higher good. The medicine behind coyote. Are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition have led you to this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson too painful to learn. Beware the shallow waters right now. Something or someone might pretend to be deep, but that doesn't make them so. No matter how seductive their superficial traits and how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters will not turn up gold, no matter how many wishes you make to change that. Shallow water, the circle, unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us we're all one. Dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever changing and always connected. Human, spirit, nature, and cosmos, all intricately connected. The medicine behind this circle. When the circle comes to your medicine, you are meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go, the importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew. If you are faced with the challenge of loss, disappointment, remember this. In the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again, prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity, and spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. The invitation of the circle is to remind you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world, knowing that you do count. You have a purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change their course in life. When a circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, and your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. The ghost dance. 22. Master number. The ghost dance of American Plain Indians unite the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. The medicine: if you're trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunity missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photographs, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. That's what you're being told. Let it go. And let go. Some people from the past that want to return to our lives want to teach us a lesson. And it's almost as if you are being warned that there is a great trickster energy around you. You're being told to sage, let go, give thanks to the ancestors, and release negative energy. So there is a wolf here looking at the blue fairy. Waiting, it's almost like, ooh, be careful what you wish for. Be careful of returning to anyone from your past, because they may be there as a karmic lesson from a past life. Even your own past life. Interesting. Someone is hoping this is a masculine hoping for a victory. Someone else is suffering in silence, is discontent and bored, and is in heartache and loss. Here is a new beginning. Prosperity begins. Trust your intuition. No communication. Let's find out what the tarot has to say. Clarify this. Authority. What are they hoping for? This victory, this success. Who is this person? Past. Oh my God. Past relationships, wanting to reconcile. It's hidden. To deceive an empress? This could be friends, family. The ghost dance. Beware of entertaining people from your past because they might come around to deceive you. Don't spend too much time blaming the ancestors for what has gone wrong, lest they come back to haunt you. By forgiving and understanding, release them, make an altar, and give thanks. Truth. Betrayal. Hurt. Other lover. Someone playing. Someone very envious. Someone is thinking about revenge. Somebody could be like blaming their ancestors. An authority, someone trying to control a union. Let it go. Someone is spying, watching. An earth angel. Sneaky link. Oh. This person could be regretting returning to someone from their past. Want to make an offer or a commitment to control somebody, control a starseed. Someone is speaking here. Okay. So it's like someone wants to apologize to a high priestess, but there's a snake in the grass here. Someone is telling someone. There is a coyote here. Telling someone to apologize to a high priestess to gain control, financial control. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. There's two people here. Where did that wolf card go? Yep. Look. Ooh. So this is a masculine who's under the influence of a coyote, a trickster energy. It's like trying to, there's a wolf on one side, a coyote on the other, trying to like close in on a high priestess. A trickster energy is telling this person to come toward a high priestess and apologize so that they can get from the high priestess and give to the karmic. Beware. This is karma. It's almost like this trickster is telling this masculine to apologize to a high priestess, seduce them to get their finances. I'm sorry. This is past life, repeating a cycle. Truth. It's a trick. It's a trick, trickster energy. Judgment. Victory. They're planning a victory. I don't see you. I see you too intuitive here. This is a leader. This is someone psychic. Are you worried too about the coyotes? So it's almost as if they're teaming up. There is a coyote trickster teaming up with a wolf to go after a high priestess's assets. Careful. The ghost dance. Holy crap. Superficial. Somebody has PO'd the ancestors. What the hell is going on? What did it say about the ancestors? Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage of your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts with those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. Honor the spirits of ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past life. When we hold the ancestors responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Somebody is blaming the ancestors for their tragedies. Somebody is blaming the ancestors for everything that is wrong with their life. Accept the lessons, because our forefathers suffered much. Someone's under an illusion. Someone's blaming their ancestors for their poverty. Someone's blaming their ancestors for their life. Respect the ancestors. Give thanks to the ancestors, because they have suffered much before us. Superficiality. Superficiality. So instead of taking accountability for their own life, instead of taking accountability, what the hell? Is someone here sitting going, it's the ancestors' fault. It's the way, that's tradition. That's what the ancestors did to us. They inherited us this shitty life. No, the ancestors didn't do that. It could be your own past life. When you return to people in this lifetime from people from your past lifetime, you should be very wary, Because we may have wronged people in a past life. That's what this is saying. So it would seem as if this person may have ghosted you for another option. That person is a coyote. That person is wanting vengeance from a past life. So no doubt we have a karmic here from a past life, which is a karmic lesson. They are in poverty. They're being haunted. This is a wife. A Queen of Pentacles is being haunted because they were hurt. Okay, we got the Coyote, who is the trickster energy. We got the Wolf, who is the King of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands over here, who is a starseed. King of Wands is the Wolf, haunting. This is an ex-wife. Being haunted. It's like the dead coming back to haunt this ex-wife. Poverty mindset. Blaming. They're a trickster. They are. They're superficial. And they're going broke. This is an ex-spouse, an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, an ex-somebody is being haunted by the dead. Because they're jealous. These are the ancestors' lineage. The ancestors are watching. They are haunting this Queen of Pentacles. This is an ex-wife or a wife energy. Blaming The ancestors, blaming the ancestors. Maybe they're blaming them because they reconciled with an ex. Blaming the ancestors because they may have rejected this queen. This is a high priestess. Oh my God. Yike. Hello. Who is blessed? This is who they loved. This is a trickster. This wife or ex-wife is a trickster and is being haunted by their dead ancestors. For real. They're like so envious, so jealous. That is why this person, this authority figure, is so burdened by this other lover. It's a karmic from a past life. Maybe they were married in a past life. You know what I mean? Maybe in a past life they blamed the ancestors for something. I don't know. In this life, they may have returned to this karmic, blaming the ancestors. This ex-wife is blaming ancestral patterns, blaming it all on their ancestors. Maybe this person, I don't know, has a faith, a religion, or a culture, or a belief system that they do. I don't know. So this ex is blaming their culture or blaming their belief system, blaming their ancestors for why this person is the way that they are. They're being haunted. It's not the ancestors' fault, man. Get over yourself. You created your bullshit in this life. Stop making excuses. They created their BS in this life, not the ancestors. Blaming, oh, it's the way your parents raised you. Oh, it's the way that this one did that. No, you're accountable for your actions in this life, for your own actions. This one is blaming the ancestors for their poverty. My parents should have left me more money. My parents should have provided for me. My parents should have done this. My ancestors should have left me an inheritance, should have left me this house, should have did this, should have did this, should have did this. The ancestors are fucking haunting them. They are haunting them. The dead are coming back to haunt this person. Look, what we do in this lifetime, we're accountable for. Even our past lifetimes, we are accountable for. That's how we're supposed to be careful how we treat people, tread lightly on this earth. Because you don't know who's here. They are blaming. They're actually showing jealousy and hatred toward this person's ancestors. And they're bringing bad karma upon themselves. We're accountable in this lifetime for our own actions and for every prior thing. This person may have gone back to somebody from their past and now are living to regret it. And even this other, so there's wife A or spouse A. And then they were with this person, rejected this high priestess for this other lover. Now they're heavily burdened with this other lover. They could have rejected them. Oh my Jesus. So what did they do? They backstabbed and betrayed their soulmate in this lifetime to return back to an ex that is now being haunted with poverty from the dead. I don't know if they were digging up bones here or what they were doing. Blaming the ancestor line. Bad move. This person may have thought that they were going to get a victory if they returned to this queen. This queen may have taken revenge out on this person, dumped their ass. They chose another lover, and they're being burdened then. Holy crap, the past is coming back to haunt this person. Holy Jesus. Blame the ancestors for their life problems. Oh my God. There are definitely 3 feminines here. Without a doubt. Somebody may have been cursing someone's ancestors. Despising someone's ancestors. The dead are coming back to haunt whoever did this. They are. They're being haunted. You get a rude awakening. Figured that they could take from one and give to another. What the hell? Heartache and loss. I don't know, there's some kind of agreement here. This person was a player. And I think they played around with someone from their past. Holy God. If this person screwed over this wife, they're being haunted by their ancestors. Or this queen is being haunted by their ancestors. Somebody may have stolen somebody's property. You know, like tangible property. Like sometimes we're talking about the Great Plains here. So maybe somebody had like a family business or a property, real estate, somebody screwing somebody else over out of their rightful inheritance here. Holy fuck. If this is a masculine who screwed over this feminine, they're being haunted. If it is the feminine who screwed over the masculine here, they're being haunted. But in the meantime, then this person rejected this person, got what they wanted out of him, and then went to another lover. You're over here, you've been rejected. So they're being taught a lesson. They may have returned, this person, being greedy. There might have been up to 3 females here. They returned, going back and forth, got greedy, returned to someone from their past who they broke their heart of, started talking to them again. Jealous about this inheritance of this queen's. Their ancestors are freaking haunting them. This is a trickster. Somebody tricking somebody out of their family property. Fell for it. Oh, can we be friends? Let's be friends. Let's get along together for the sake of the kids. Blah, 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 blah. They're a trickster. Either this masculine tricked this feminine out of their family property or business, or this feminine tricked this masculine out of their family property or business. But they were giving to 2. They, in turn, were dealing with another lover. You had rejected this person, or they rejected you to return to an ex, and then now they're involved with another lover. They're being haunted. Whoever this is being haunted by a nightmare. They keep getting destruction after destruction after you know how the natives do? That's like sacred land, or that is like a sacred property because somebody's blaming the ancestors. Who's ever blaming the ancestors are getting haunted. The dead are coming back to haunt. Somebody may have done something. Magic, maybe. Spirit of magic. Holy fuck. So if this queen was doing magic on this high priestess, it's like the high priestess's ancestors are coming back to haunt this queen. Everything around them is turning to... They're getting weird shit happen to them. And so is this masculine. Oh, because they were conjuring. Look, there's one wolf here, and we got the trickster here, which is this feminine, trying to like create heartache and loss for a high priestess. Could be an earth angel. This feminine's being haunted, and if this masculine was doing all this to trick They're being haunted by the ancestors. The ancestors like, don't blame us for your foolishness. You should give thanks to us. We've been the ones trying to keep everything straight here. So somebody's like, you're going to have to trust your intuition, because it would seem as if, because this one is going broke, there's a conspiracy between a feminine and a masculine. One's a wolf, one is a coyote. One's a trickster, the other one is probably greedy. Trying to surround a high priestess because they're in financial lack. They be like, you want to see somebody's ancestors pissed, just go do that. Jesus. People gotta stop it. And then blaming the ancestors? Why aren't you doing your job? Why aren't you? Because they're not allowed. They're not allowed to go against an earth angel or someone holy. A shaman? Come on. Best thing they could do is sage their home. Stop blaming the ancestors and take accountability for their actions. Because somebody is definitely getting haunted here. Just being trickster energy. Just being like, oh, the ancestors might be driving them crazy. So obviously they have blamed somehow the ancestors for the way that they are. You know, that's the way I was raised. Blame my parents, blame my ancestors. It's because of them that I am the way I am. No, it's because you are the way you are. I mean, you can say that when you're a kid, but you can't say that as an adult. We're all accountable for the way we are, and we are responsible in spite of what we think our ancestors did or didn't do. The drum is here. It might be on. You can't do unholy things on holy land. Getting land. Somebody could have been doing something unholy on holy land. Yeah, you... Huh? It's an earth warrior, an earth angel. You cannot do this. Somebody could have been doing something on ceremonial land or traditional land. Doing something unholy on holy ground. Now they need to seek forgiveness from the ancestors. Somebody could have been doing something low vibrational on holy land. Somebody could have built real estate on holy ground. Spirit's going to destroy it. Ah, it's maybe why they're blaming the ancestors. We don't know who we were in a past life, you know. We don't know what religion, what culture. We don't know who we were in a past life. Somebody is like, could have built real estate or did some kind of development, but where they built could have been on holy land. And it's like the ancestors might be smiting it, you know what I'm saying? Destroying it. The ancestors will do that for our own protection. I mean, who wants to open a portal? You know what I'm saying? To some very ungodly things. I don't know. There's something like that going on. Someone's house could actually be haunted. And they're blaming the ancestors. Well, the ancestors are trying to... You know how the natives will warn people, don't enter certain areas because there are evil spirits there. Something like that going on. The ancestors are trying to protect them from trickster energy. Be careful who you return to from your past. So this person could have returned or gone to someone who is from a past life, and their whole life is being destroyed or something like that. But the ancestors are destroying them or the property to protect them from the trickster energy. And they're busy blaming the ancestors for it when the ancestors are the ones who are trying to protect them. It's a weird story today, Libra. Take care.